Kids ขอต้อนรับเพื่อนๆทุกคนเข้าสู่รายการ Wisdom Kids นะคะและที่แน่นอนเลยนะคะเห็นพวกเราแต่งตัวแบบนี้นะคะก็ขอต้อนรับเพื่อนๆเข้าสู่เทศกาลสงกรานต์ด้วยค่ะ Happy Thai New Year ครับ and here we are ผมชื่อเด็กชายปองคุณสุจิตวณิชครับหนูอะตอมเด็กหญิงรุรดาวุฒิเดชาศิลป์ค่ะผมชื่อเด็กชายปุณณวัฒนกุลครับซึ่งเทศกาลสงกรานต์เนี่ยนะคะก็มีอีกวันหนึ่งที่สำคัญเลยนะคะนั่นก็คือวันครอบครัวค่ะก็เพื่อนๆก็อย่าลืมแบ่งเวลาอยู่กับครอบครัวให้เยอะๆเลยนะคะและสำหรับเด็กๆนะครับเทศกาลนี้นะครับอย่าลืมไปรดน้ำดำหัวของญาติผู้ใหญ่นะครับ and after let's enjoy the water festival but now let's see the program's highlight for today
SBS Chiang Mai. It's a great place to work. It's a great place to help students learn and grow. We're really working on cultivating a professional learning community where we're having not just the students interacting with the teachers and the teachers with the teachers. We want the whole community to be a part of the learning process. So we want the parents to get involved. We'd like local business to be involved. We really want to be a part of a community rather than just another school.
วันนี้เป็นงาน MAD Final Concert นะคะจะเป็นคอนเสิร์ตของวิชาหมวดศิลปะเพิ่มเติมค่ะก็จะมีวิชาศิลปะนาฏศิลป์แล้วก็ดนตรีไทยกับดนตรีสากลค่ะ
Today I have an application about learning how to cook Hippo Peppa Baby Cooking School Yummy yummy to my tummy While you're having funซึ่งข่าวที่อาตอมจะมาฝากเพื่อนๆในวันนี้นะคะนั่นก็คือข่าวเกี่ยวกับการสื่อสารแบบยุคใหม่ในโลกยุคใหม่ของเรานะคะค่ะก็ถ้าเพื่อนๆยังไม่รู้นะคะว่าโรงเรียนสาธิตของเราเนี่ยมีอยู่ที่เชียงใหม่ด้วยนะคะก็สำหรับช่วงแรกในวันนี้นะคะเราทั้ง3คนก็จะพาเพื่อนๆไปสัมภาษณ์แล้วก็พูดคุยกับคุณครูที่อยู่ที่โรงเรียนสาธิตเชียงใหม่นะคะว่าเขามีแรงบันดาลใจยังไงบ้างที่เป็นครูค่ะThe inspiration of becoming a teacher is a good rule. Let's get to know more about our SBS teachers.
Why did I want to be a teacher or why do I want to be involved with children? Well, I think I just find it really satisfying to see when children reach their potential. When you're teaching them something and it clicks, they get that excitement in their eyes or they understand their own potential. I find that very rewarding and I'd like to see every child be able to really reach their potential.
My inspiration to be a teacher is the children and they motivate me to do the best that I can be for them.I remember when I was like 6 years old, I used to put my dolls and my teddies out in the line and read storybooks to my dolls and teddies. And from that age, I always knew that I wanted to be a teacher and grow in this area. When I was 18, I decided to work in a school in India, and I worked in a kindergarten, building and developing the school. And I did a lot of really cool activities there. And then.In my second year at university, I decided to teach in Africa. So I went to Uganda and I worked in a preschool kindergarten in Africa. And in my final year, I worked in a children's home and in a school in Vietnam. So I always had this passion and interest to want to help and want to be a part of something special and help build the foundations of the lives of young children.Hi,
my inspiration to be a teacher came from wanting to work with children and wanting to find different ways to teach them and help them learn. I find it really important to use different strategies and techniques to differentiate their learning and help students learn at their level.
So
I'm a big fan of active learning. Getting the students involved in experiments and physical activities is a great way for the students to retain the information taught throughout the lesson.
My teaching technique, I like to create a student-centered learning environment. So as far as my teaching technique, instead of classes in rows where all the students are in one line, one after the next, I like to group them in different pods and different teams in an effort to get them talking. So all the students are facing each other during language activities. They're working together, doing group projects, and anything I can get them to do to interact with one another, creating a student-centered learning environment. I guess the biggest challenges for me have been getting to know the students on more of a personal level. I think it's the same whether you're teaching international students or native speakers. Really getting to know the students on more of a personal level and taking an investment in not just their school lives, but in their lives at home, because it's easier for me to facilitate a better lesson if I can incorporate some of their interests, their hobbies, what they like to do. If I can incorporate that into the lesson, it's going to be a much better lesson for the students. So other than just the language barrier, which can be a task at times, just taking a genuine investment in the students' lives, I think, is trying to get to know each student as an individual rather than just another face in the class, just getting to know each student personally.
For me, the most important concept that I go by is the 4 pillars. The 4 pillars consist of interactive learning, authentic assessment, ICT literacy, and process-based teaching. I believe it's very important to prepare our students not just for Thailand, but for the whole world. The world is getting much smaller, and we need to be able to prepare them not just for Asia, but to be able to go to college or do anything they want all throughout the world. Lastly, my inspiration simply is children. I think we as teachers, we're all here to help these children, to facilitate children for a better learning, for them to have a better future. And I think that's what any good teacher will tell you, is that we're here for the kids.
When it comes to teaching ESL and English classes, I think that it's really important for it to be student-driven and to have a lot of student participation in the different areas. So to make sure the students in every lesson are reading, writing, speaking, and listening. All of those are skills that are really important for the students to show that they're able to do. I think as the teacher, it's really important for the students to be showing me what they know versus me just always telling them what I know. And then that shows me what the students know, and then also what I've taught them and what I need to continue to teach them or help them strengthen.
Education needs to grow like the world. We need to understand that the world is getting smaller. Children need to be able to use technology. They need to be able to focus their abilities in different ways. Education is not how it was 20 years ago, and as a school, we want to grow and change. And as a parent, you should understand that schools are not how they were 20, 30 years ago. They're changing and they're evolving. And here at Sati, we're trying to embrace that and have our roles as teachers change, not to be the same as it was 15, 20 years ago. We're more facilitators now. We have more student-centered learning. It's more about the student taking control of his learning as opposed to me just telling the student what to do and when to do it. So if you're a parent and you're looking for more modern education, then you're going to come to a school like this.
SBS Chiang Mai, it's a great place to work. It's a great place to help students learn and grow. We're really working on cultivating a professional learning community where we're having not just the students interacting with the teachers and the teachers with the teachers. We want the whole community to be a part of the learning process. So we want the parents to get involved. We'd like local business to be involved. We really want to be a part of a community rather than just another school. Why come to SBS? Okay, well, we're moving forward in a more of an international direction. Right now, we're a bilingual school, but why not be an international bilingual school? So with our international program, we're not an international school, with our international program, the students are going to still get the Thai classes that they would normally get in a Thai school. So they're still going to take Thai language, Thai social, Thai civics. However, most of the other classes are all going to be taught in English. So the students are going to be getting 25 hours of English and 7 hours of Thai, which is more than you'll get at a government school, but slightly less than you'll get at an international school. So come here if you want your child to retain the Thai culture, yet still be a part of an international program.
SBS is a good place for that. One of the really special things about this school is that we have an international standard but we don't abandon Thai language and Thai culture. So our students are having a Thai education in a Thai educational setting, but the outcomes are at an international standard and allow children to be able to apply to go to university either in Thailand or overseas. And when I'm talking about an international standard education, I'm not just talking about the actual learning outcomes themselves. I'm talking about teaching children how to think, how to engage in society, how to make connections between what they're learning in the classroom and the world around them. This is where education in the 21st century needs to go, and it's where we're taking it here at SBS.
So apparently a lot of students like me, and if you read on my thing, it actually says, when students are happy, students will learn. And I truly believe that students need to feel happy. I want them to want to come to school, to want to study with me, to want to learn more and more and more. The happier a student is, the more he wants to study, he or she wants to study. And it's that simple. A happy student equals a good student.
ก็ต้องทุ่มเททั้งแรงกายแล้วก็แรงใจเลยนะคะซึ่งคุณครูเนี่ยเขาก็เหมือนอยากจะสร้างสิ่งที่ดีให้กับนักเรียนให้นักเรียนเป็นคนดีค่ะใช่ครับเป็นงานที่เหนื่อยแต่ก็เป็นประโยชน์ต่อการพัฒนาบุคลากรของโลกเลยนะครับ
Right, and the next break, we will take you to see the MAD's final concert of the year, which is all about arts.
Yes, don't miss our showcase. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.